Never save money. Those were the first words my grandfather ever said to me. I remember being confused, almost offended. Everyone says the opposite. Save money, protect the future, be careful. But my grandfather smiled and said, "No, don't just save money, make money grow." Then he told me a story. In a small village, there once lived an old man. People called him lazy. Every day he sat under a large tree. He watched the sky, he watched the road, he dreamed. "One day I'll open a shop," he said. "One day I'll buy cows. One day I'll be rich." But that one day never came. He dreamed, but he never worked. At first, people laughed at him. Later, they stopped laughing. They only felt sorry. His wife carried the family. She cooked, she cleaned, she washed clothes. She tried to make little things last. One evening, she spoke softly to him. "Dreams are beautiful," she said, "but dreams don't fill the stomach. We need money. We need work." The old man nodded. "Someday," he said, "someday I'll find a way." Days passed, months passed, years passed. Life became harder. Food grew scarce. Money nearly disappeared. One night, his young grandson came to him. The boy was barefoot, thin, hungry. In a quiet voice, he asked, "Grandpa, do we have bread?" The grandmother opened the cupboard. It was empty. No bread, no rice, nothing. That night, something broke inside the old man. He looked at the child and felt pain rise to his chest. For the first time, he truly understood dreams alone cannot feed a family. He didn't sleep that night. His stomach was empty. His thoughts were heavy. The next morning, he did something he had never done before. He went out to find work. He became a field worker. The sun burned his skin. The ground was dry and hard. His back ached. His hands grew rough. Every night, he returned exhausted. Dinner was small, sometimes beans, sometimes just tortillas, never enough. The grandson would ask, "Grandpa, what did you earn today?" He would open his hand and show a few coins. It's little, but it's something. But soon he noticed a painful truth. Money came in, money went out. Food disappeared, medicine disappeared. Bills returned again and again. The roof still leaked. Hunger remained. Saving money felt impossible. One day at the village store, he heard men talking. "The secret is saving," one said. "When you save, you're safe." Those words stayed with him. That night, he found a glass jar. He hid it under the bed. Every week, he dropped a few coins inside. Clink, clink. The sound made him hopeful. One day, his grandson found the jar. "What is this, Grandpa?" The old man smiled. "This is our tomorrow." Saving was painful. Old shoes, no new clothes, smaller meals. Sometimes the plates were almost empty. The grandmother asked, "What good is money if we stay hungry?" "One day," he said, "you will understand." Months passed. The jar finally filled. The old man felt proud, prepared, safe. At the market, he placed the jar on the counter. "I want 3 sacks of corn." The counter shop counted the money, then shook his head. "Prices have gone up," he said. "This buys only 1.5." The old man felt the ground drop beneath him. The money had lost value. Saving had been slow.
Life was still heavy. That evening, he sat outside quietly. He watched neighbors walk by. One carried eggs, another carried milk. They didn't look worried. They didn't look afraid. And then a small idea appeared. Very small, but ideas are seeds. He turned to his grandson and said, "What if we buy chickens?" This time, he didn't wait for someday. He used the saved money and bought a few thin chickens. The boy laughed and chased them around. "Grandpa," he said, "we have our own egg factory." At first, there was one egg, then two. They ate some, they sold some. With the money, they bought another chicken, then another. Slowly, the flock grew. Slowly, the income grew. The old man kept records in a small notebook. Every egg sold, every coin earned. Neighbors began coming to him. Hope returned to the house. One day, he held an egg in his hand and told his grandson, "This egg is stronger than a jar of money." Money can finish, money can lose value. But when money is used wisely, it grows like life. His boy hugged him. "So you're not lazy anymore?" The old man smiled, tears in his eyes. "No," he said, "I finally learned something important. Never just save money, make money grow." And from that day on, he told everyone, "Saving money is like holding water in your hands. It slowly slips away. But when you use money to build something, even something small, it becomes bigger." That was his greatest lesson. And today, I share it with you. Don't only save, invest, grow. Even a small start can change your life. Thank you for watching. Your support helps us share more stories. Please like and subscribe.